This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Stop this before it turns into a massacre. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replacements instead of vaccines when we can improve upon them? People who lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. He doesn't burn himself out.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
I'm just gonna call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
Will you... please?
Some kid's science project? Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city. Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Location is East Harlem.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their minds?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thus Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Aww. Fancy Dan says, I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Are blowing up too. Nice job taking a single photo, guys. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR, I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
You're weak. I'll wreck your boat.
Do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Huh. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. It's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder, just as I predicted. The rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
That's not good for anybody. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Another day.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Better step in before they rack up a body. Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
大局不过孤身一人。成功。小心！
I know I did your job.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
I bet you guys get great reception up here.
这城市为何快宪征建议得道神掌？别让他击昏你！
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
这事我盼了老久。控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，让他击毁他吧。我们也会计划的防守，负起你的职责。
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
拦住他！
Peter, that locates charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train.
很快就结束了。
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Ever hear a knocking?
You ain't ready for this.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Report came in from Douglas.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
无此人打。
Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this. Bad mojo. Is this roof taken? Died. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
金真的有2星？是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带过来。偷？他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没有，他不会再惹麻烦了。有点不对劲，我们需要支援。我们时间到了。蜘蛛侠，别留情，狠狠揍他！什么鬼？自爆！是时候了解一切了。他受伤了，解决他！我们有人打架了，再试试。
Oh no! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
别让他成功！躲开！
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! Everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Got away.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the Demon.